Good morning, my peeps. It's Saturday. It's January 4th. And that makes it day 4 of the 90-day challenge. And we're going to start with getting some coffee. I am going to make some Bulletproof Coffee here. I have about 2 tablespoons of the heavy whipping cream. I have a scoop of my Renew Collagen in here. My favorite coffee. The Pete's Major Dickinson's blend, dark roast. That stuff is so good. 2 healthy scoops of that. Putting that in there. I blended up my heavy whipping cream first and poured my water in. Let's brew this cup of coffee. I got my clarified butter or ghee, that's the same thing. This is from Aldi's. Alright, you can see I need to stir up my collagen. My favorite, maple bourbon pecan sweetener from the Skinny Syrups. I love this stuff. Just a bit. Oops. Stirring that up. That's a beautiful cup of coffee. Dark, sweet, and buttery. I'm going to go to the gym after I enjoy my cup of coffee. And when I come back, we're going to make the cinnamon toast chaffle and bacon for breakfast. Alright peeps, I have the bacon in the oven. It's looking good. I will link down the video of how to make bacon and how not to make bacon. But I had a great workout over there at the fitness center, but I will tell you, yeah, I just did the arms. I'm going to keep the working out part of the 90-day challenge to a minimum, because I see that you all are not interested in working out, because I don't even think you saw the end of my 90-day challenge video, because you all left. Now, I'm not saying all of you, but the majority of you have left right when I was at the fitness center. Well, right at 3 minutes. So, I don't know. You might want to go actually finish watching the video, or you're going to miss it. So, I would appreciate it if you would finish watching the video if you are interested in the 90-day challenge. If you're not, that's fine too. I just thought that we'd want to do this together. So, I'll keep the update videos to 5 minutes. Otherwise, it's just going to be, you know, about the cooking. So, I'm going to keep on logging. And, hey, it's just the beginning. So, come on. Do it however you want to do it. I'm going to update the Lake Country Keto Facebook group. And that's where we can communicate. And I mentioned this all at the end of the video that you missed. And I'm going to have a drawing once a month for the shirts. And that's where we can communicate your size. But I really want everybody to participate and help each other. So that's where we're at. Hold on. Ooh. I'm going to take the bacon out, and then we'll get started making that cinnamon crunch chaffle. The bacon looks great. And, you know, incidentally, I have the little table lights that I got for Christmas. They're working great. It took me quite a while to hook it up. which is, yeah, why I'm a little late here making breakfast. But, well, I wasn't hungry either from that Bulletproof Coffee, which was delicious. Anyway, let's make the chaffle. I have the snowflakes heating up over here. First time we're using them. All right, I have a half a cup of mozzarella cheese in my bowl. First, we need 2 eggs. It would be better if they were room temperature. Then they'll be less eggy. And look, there's some good collagen in there. The membrane, I always say this. Don't waste that. That's good collagen. Instead of almond flour, which you could use, I'm using the Atkins vanilla. 1 tablespoon. Next, I have a 1 teaspoon of my psyllium husk. A half a teaspoon of baking powder. I told you we would do something with the cinnamon cluster cereal. And that's how we're making Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Chaffle. It'll be good in here. Well, we're gonna find out. So, in my little mini ninja, I ground up just, you know, there's about half a cup or so of that. I can use the rest during the week because I like to make my chaffles fresh to order. But I only put 1 tablespoon into my little bowl that's going in. The sweetener in here is monk fruit, which of course is my favorite. So we don't need to add any. Then I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of my Greek yogurt, plain. All right, just 1 tablespoon of that. Now, that cinnamon cluster has enough sweetener in there, so I don't need to add any to this. I tell you, it has. All right. This is 1 net carb because it's 17 carbs, but it has 16 grams of dietary fiber and no sugar added. I should have just mixed this in a bowl. So, yeah. Okay, so the snowflakes are ready. So we're gonna go ahead and put some mozzarella cheese on the snowflakes. Oh, they're good and hot. All right. Okay. All right. We're gonna let those sit. You want the mozzarella to really kind of melt before you even add the batter. I'm really hoping that this turns out because I cannot eat that ProGranola as cereal. I found a recipe where we're going to make these little granola bars. I have a little pan that will be perfect for that. So we'll try that too because we're going to have to use that up and hopefully this will be good. Let's see. All right. All right, the mozzarella has melted. Let's pour this in. All right, now more mozzarella. Down they go. I really do like having 2. we'll be back when they're done. I got the Chaffles out, and they are pretty darn cooled off, because that's another trick to your Chaffles not being eggy, is if they are cooled off. And then you have to be careful not to eat all the bacon while the Chaffles are cooking. This bacon, it's so good. Look at that. Perfect bacon. Go check out that video. Alright, we're going to try it. But you're going to want to stick around to the end of the video when I show you my truly fat picture. So here's the Chaffle and bacon. It smells really good. Alright, I have some sugar-free Mrs. Butterworths I'm going to put on there. I already loaded her up with butter. Okay, let's try it. I'll definitely go with the Cinnamon Toast Crunch label, because yeah, it's super good. Definitely Cinnamon Toast Crunch. It's delicious. So I just have the rest of the ProGranola cinnamon cluster cereal in here, and I could put it in a smaller container, but I'm too lazy today. So I'm just gonna put it in the fridge just like that, and I could, you know, make some more this week. I'll definitely make some more this week for breakfast. But all right, I want to show you something before we go. I went and got my sister flowers last night because she wasn't getting better. She kept making her way to the hospital with that darn pneumonia. And so I went to my florist, which I'll show you, and got her some flowers. When I brought them to her, though, you know, they were in the midst of a big project to digitalize all of their family photos. I haven't seen these pictures in years. Among the pictures was a picture that I had long destroyed. Because you know, when you're fat, you don't want that picture around. And I'm thinking it is my all-time high weight. I want to say it's like six, maybe 7 years ago, after I gave up on the Atkins thing and fell off the rails there, adding those beans, they ruined me. And so I'll show it to you. She had it. I took it. Because now I'm glad to have this fat picture. I have no idea how much I weighed, because I'm sure I didn't weigh myself. I did not weigh myself at this period in my life, for sure. Okay, you ready? There you go. That's Jeanette. She was always the thinner one. But now we're about the same, only I'm the apple shape and she's the pear shape. The pear shape is the better shape. It's healthier. And so her face never looks fat. Unbelievable. This is unbelievable to me. I must have been at least 220. This picture makes me feel skinny. So, come with me in the 90-day challenge. Let's go to the florist. We'll see you next time, peeps. That will be next time I'm hungry. I'm here at my favorite florist, the Bank of Flowers. It's in the village of Pewaukee. And I'm going to get Jeanette some flowers made. Look, it's so darn cute. It's my favorite florist. Yeah, sometimes I pay up a little bit, but, you know, they're a small little business. Let's go in. See how cute it is? Hi. Hi. It smells so good in here. Oh, here we got cards. Oh. Yeah, they're beautiful. Let's see what Jeanette's flowers look like. Oh, there they are. Oh, they're beautiful. This is so good.